Good morning, Pepperell families. I am your host, and I'm finally back, Mr. Minutes. It is a fabulous Friday, April 17th, and it is a sports-themed Friday. As always, I have my lovely sidekick, the lovely tennis/soccer star, Juliana. Woo! Show them your moves, girl. Yeah! This show is a special dedication. First, I want to dedicate this show to all our Pepperell athletes and Pepperell coaches. We miss sports so bad, but us coaches love you guys. And we want you to know, first and foremost, we care so much about you. Second, to all those fanatic sports fans that are going crazy, please bring sports back. Also, finally, as a special tribute, I wanted to do this for you Pepperell boys basketball players and all the fans in the stands. You'll know exactly what this is when you see it. Here we go. What? That was a foul? You called that? Oh my. He didn't even touch him. I mean, are you kidding me right now? Look at the scoreboard. It's 8 fouls to 1. I mean, all I want from you guys is consistency. Seriously? You're being consistent? My guys aren't fouling. You guys know. Don't we miss this? It's amazing what you take for granted when you lose something. It drives you crazy. Anyway, we have a fabulous sports program for you today, and we have a celebrity in the building. Instead of Mr. Minutes doing a Coach Walton exercise of the day, Coach Walton is actually going to do the exercise of the day. But let's go ahead and break it off with a sports jam. I think you're going to love this. Look, Jason. Wow, that was fantastic. And here's the moment you've been waiting for. The Coach Walton with Coach Walton exercise of the day.
Thank you, Mr. Mendez. Good morning, guys. I hope you are having a great day so far. I miss all of you. I wish we were in the gym playing right now, but we're in the situation where we're in, so we're going to make the most of it. What I want to show you today is an obstacle course that I have created with the help of my neighbor, Izzy. And what I would love for y'all to do is to create one of your own to challenge you, to make it fun, to give you nice activity to do outside, to work on your fitness. Any of the equipment we use here can be exchanged for anything that you have at your house, because a lot of the stuff I'm using you may not have. So just switch it out with something that works for you. Add new skills if you want to. This just gives you a little idea of how one can be creative. Go. All right, here she goes. So starting with the basketball, she makes the first shot. Now she goes to the soccer skills where she's going to dribble through the domes in between each one using the inside of her foot, just like you guys know how to. Good soft kicks for good control. And the final one. Now she's going to leave the ball there and hop on the balance beam. Balance beam can be constructed at your house simply using some 2x4s. And now she's going to jump rope 5 jumps. If you don't have a jump rope at your house, you can just find any kind of rope, but they can be purchased pretty cheaply at your Walmart or anything like that. Now she's going to run around the trees and bushes where she's then going to grab her bike, and she's going to do a straight shot down the pathway like so, under control, avoiding all obstacles. She sets it down and then she's going to do a shuffle step weave through the cones. Again, if you don't have cones, that is totally fine. There are plenty of other things you can use. Now, she's going to do the army crawl under the mat with a forward roll and sprint to the finish line to finish it off.
Wow. Just what I figured, Craig. You're the real superstar of this new show. All right, it's time for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, it is time for the joke of the day. Atlanta fans, you might want to plug your ears on this one. Oh, this is a real zinger. Here we go. I'm going to end this on the weekend big time for your joke of the day. Here we go. What do scrambled eggs and Atlanta sports teams have in common? What do scrambled eggs and all Atlanta professional sports teams have in common? You ready? They always get beaten! Ha ha! Zing! All right. We have a fabulous news show, but right now we're going to go ahead. All right. Our next segment's a good one. It's Cutie Juliana and snack time. Take it away, Juliana. Hey, boys and girls. It's snack time with Juliana. Say hi, Juliana. Hi. All right. Since it is a sports theme today, part of being a sports athlete is that you take care of your body. And part of taking care of your body is you eat healthy or drink healthy drinks. Okay? So we're going to help you with a healthy drink that you can make at home. It's very easy to do. The reason we want to drink healthy is it gives your body a lot of energy so that you can perform your best. By the way, potato chips and cookies are not healthy treats. Okay? All right, so what we did today is we are going to make a fruit smoothie. Ooh! So we went ahead and got everything ready. And what I like to do is just raid my fridge and look around for whatever fruits we have. All right, so as you can see, we've made fruits here. We have pineapple, cantaloupe. What's this, Juliana?
Grapes.
What's this?
Mango.
Mango and?
Banana.
Banana! Kitchi, kitchi, kitchi. All right. We also decided we're going to use some orange juice. And then we have a cup full of ice because when you put ice in it, it makes it kind of like a frosted smoothie type drink. And then we have our 2 cups. So what Juliana's going to do is she's going to put the fruit in the cup. All right, Juliana, go ahead. No, this cup, dear. Put the fruit. She's going to put the fruit in the cup. All right, let's go. Put them in there. Boom. Throw them in. Whee! All right, we have our fruit in a cup. And then we're going to take our orange juice and we're going to pour it in there. I know what you're thinking. This looks pretty gross. But it's actually going to taste really good and it's going to give you really good energy. Okay, we have our drink. Now we're going to move to the blender part of our kitchen so that you can see us mix this drink up. All right, boys and girls, we are here now by the blender, as my son is actually right here messing around. Okay, so we're going to take our drink, and we actually have what we call a NutriBullet. It's really cool. It blends stuff really fast. All right, we have tightened it really tight, and now we're going to put the drink in the blender and watch it go. And watch the magic work. Join us back at the table to see if our drink was a success. All right, boys and girls, we are going to use our expert test taker, Juliana, to see if we did a good job. So we're going to pour glasses. Oh, I can just smell the energy. Natural energy. All right, Juliana, go ahead and taste it. What do you think? That's it for Mr. Mendez and Juliana and snack time. Tune in next time. We'll have another great snack for you. That was fabulous. Now, for our final segment, we're going to take it to the news desk for a brand new news anchor. He's a sports broadcaster named Chet Peterman. I can't wait to see this. Take it away, Chet. Good evening. It's Chet Peterman, and I'm excited today that I'm going to be doing your news desk. Today, we are going to unveil the top 5 sports to play at home. That's right, boys and girls. Chet Peterman is going to unveil the top 5 sports to play at home. So put down the PlayStation controller, stop playing Fortnite, and get some exercise. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado, number 5 is tennis. Get a parent to play with you and hit the ball back and forth even if you don't have a tennis court. That was exciting. Now on to number 4. The number 4 sport of the day to play at home is soccer. It's very fun to volley back and forth, and it's pretty easy to make a goal at home. Soccer. All right, that leads us to the top 3 sports to play at home. And number 3 on our countdown is baseball. It's fun to play with mommy and dad. You can have a baseball game in your backyard. Baseball. And down to our top 2 sports of the day to play at home. By the way, you can check me out on Channel 2 Mendez Sports News. Chet Peterman, top 2 sports to play at home. Number 2 is football. You can throw and catch at home with mom or dad or brother and sister. And finally, no bias here. This was totally by vote by the nation. Has nothing to do with Mr. Mendez being a basketball coach. The number 1 sport of the day to play at home is basketball. Okay, I was excited to host for you today. This is Chet Peterman, back to the fantastic, intelligent, handsome host, Mr. Mendez. All right, Pepperell families, this was a fabulous show today. I know you're going to tune in for more exciting adventures next week. Pepperell families, if you haven't already, subscribe to PES Digital Learning on YouTube. That is where you're going to see all the early Pepperell shows. That's it for now. For you Braves fans, I got a special treat. As always, I'm your host, Mr. Mendez, and their sidekick, Juliana. Woo!